It is a coastal community here south of Boston. People who come from this neighborhood tend to stay.
It's scary that every fifth or sixth mailbox in this country has a memory impaired person behind it, and it's wonderful to be a part of memory care assisted living where they can enjoy living life after diagnosis.
With different dementias, and there's over 100 of them, different personalities all shine through, combined with who they were prior to the disease process. We're not in the business of changing who they always were.
The idea around the bus stop came from this community. Here on the South Shore, there are a great number of people that are familiar with public transit.
With such a straight face, Alicia said, why don't we make a bus stop? It sounds so simple, and if it's going to alleviate some of those challenges, why go the medication route? Instantly, you could see residents drawn to that area of the courtyard.
For some people, it's an opportunity to reminisce, to sit there and talk about late trains or long-distance train rides. However, when you look out the window from the dining room to the courtyard and you see a bus stop, it's empowering because it tells a memory-impaired person you can leave whenever you want. Allowing them still the opportunity to engage with their community, I find is key to their empowerment.
Hi, Lloyd. How are you?
Just thinking.
Did you ever take a bus? Have you ever taken a bus?
Sure. Where are you going today? Where would you like to go? Anywhere you want. Getting those conversations going is the answer.
And many times, we might just complain that the bus is running late. Why don't we go have a cup of coffee in the meantime? And they'd come right back in and forget that they were looking to go home because they found the companionship or the company in the meantime.
Keeping memory impaired people engaged is therapeutic. And if they're busier during the day and happier people, they need less.
We're not in the position to diagnose which one of the 100 plus types of dementia there are, but we could definitely give new direction into what to try and how to approach it. When it comes to what we train the staff on, it's constantly changing because the population changes and we need to keep changing with them.
You can't put a label on memory impairment. Have an open mind. Make sure that your heart is open because you don't know who's going to come in front of you with what question, what response you might get, what kind of care you might have to provide, whether it's a handshake, a hug.
I focus only on the moment, and I know that magic comes in moments. To sit at a bus stop and not have there be a bus there is normal. Going to a movie, it's normal. We don't just drive by the beach. We go in the water and we swim. It's all about your programming. It's all about your life enrichment. If your life enrichment is rock and roll, your residents are going to take less medications. There's no two ways around it. If people could just remember that they're people and that they're still emotional, they would make magic.